Y'all, what in the love and hip hop Huntsville is going on here? Wait a goddamn child. Now, y'all know we are so about to get into it. Now, I'm not going to come on camera, y'all, because I'm not at home with my usual setup, but I cannot wait until tomorrow to talk to y'all about this. Let's get into it, shall we?
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming in with a force. Yes, blessing the reap and we coursing on.
Y'all, so what in the hot ghetto mess was going on with Miss Wanda in this episode? Like, girl, if you don't sit your old ass down, like, what did I just watch? And Destiny, you and your stank attitude, like, let me tell y'all something. I would never shop in her store. Her customer service was absolutely terrible. I don't care if my worst enemy walked into my store. If you going to spend a coin, yes, hello, I'm going to roll the red carpet out for you, okay? I don't give a damn what I think about you. Your green spins just like everybody else's. I can be green with anger with your ass later once you spend your coins and your green up in my store, okay? It all spins. It all spins, honey. What is going on with these people? Y'all, this is unfreaking believable. Like, I am literally speechless after watching this entire catastrophe. But let me go ahead. Let's get into it. But first, I have got to address my good sis, Miss B. Miss B, I know this YouTube better send me my notification because I'm ready to hear you let loose, child. Because I am definitely about to let all of the cats out of the bag tonight, okay? Miss B, I'm up in here. Yes, you are. Like the video. Yes, y'all. Like this video. Please, please, please. And comment down below with us. We are going to chat and have a good old conversation about this tomfoolery and buffoonery that we just watched up on our TV screens, y'all. Like, what in the hell? So let's start with Stormy pulls up and Destiny tells some lady to come and turn her away because she's just she got her thong on too tight tonight for some reason. Like her top bun was just itching and scratching for her to get an attitude with somebody. Like I'm like Destiny, you're not even walking around the store talking to people right now as it is. And y'all, where the hell was Scott and Contessa? Where did they go? Because they weren't there amongst the debacle. So where does Scott and Contessa go? Where in Carmen San Diego did Scott and Contessa go? Okay, because the store was very empty. It was very empty, much like her shelves, honey, much like her shelves. Okay, so Melanika walks over to Destiny and basically tells her, "Girl, don't do that. Don't send Stormy away. Like be professional, be the bigger person. Like that is not what you want to be doing right about now." And Destiny's like, "No, I really don't want her here. Like her energy is off or whatever." But I thought that they talked about that whole situation and kind of squashed it. So I'm not sure why Destiny is still mad over that. But whatever, girl. Take your kindergarten kid behavior and going on and go away from me with this, Apollo. Like, girl, get yourself together. Like, I am so over Destiny and her foolishness. It's given very broke. She gives me broke bitch behavior, okay? And y'all, YouTube don't want me to be custom, but tonight it's happening. It's definitely happening. I can't hold it back. Like, this is very much so a hateration going on in this dancery. Like, honestly, Destiny, you fucked yourself because you should have been better friends with Mel and Stormy. You ruined a relationship with the two people that would have made your little empty ass skating ring of a store. Cause child, is just as empty as a damn skating ring. You can skate around that motherfucker and ain't no products in there. Okay. It's an empty shell of a building. Okay. And then did y'all hear at the end where she was like, I ain't even got the okay to I ain't even got to move in yet. Girl, you been in this store. And quiet as it's kept, the internet said that your store ain't never open, honey. So you might want to be standing at the door greeting everybody and having them giving some type of giveaway for the person that spends the most. You need to be having everybody walk out of there with a brush, a comb, and some hair grease, child, because it's giving a slippery slope for this business. That's what it's giving. It's very tired, and everybody went to sleep when they walked in there because there was nothing to lay their head on. There's no products. There's nothing. It's a shell. Okay. And you act like an empty shell of a person with your stank attitude. I can't stand women like Destiny. Like, you are such, she has so much anger inside of her. She needs to go talk to somebody, like, real quick. It's the jealousy and the hateration for me. You thought that you were going to be friends with Kimmy and Tisha and it was going to bother somebody. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. People over here making money. Stormy is over here with her products in big box, big name stores. Does anybody know Walmart? Target, if you will. CVS. Okay? These are places that we all drive by and see five of them within a 10-mile radius in most cases. Your little store that barely has any employees in there to open the door, from what the internet is saying, why would I put my products in your store? You worrying about her putting her products in your store. Why? No one's there. Matter of fact, if she did put her products in your store, they'd probably be the only ones there, considering there's nothing in there. Moving on, y'all. So Stormy comes in because Melanika finally talks Destiny off the ledge to have her go ahead and let Stormy come into the store. Now, mind you, Stormy is coming in there with a bouquet of flowers, a very nice arrangement. And I'm not really a flower girl, but if you give them to me, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna smile because it's a nice gesture. It's a nice gesture, is what Stormy came in there with. Okay, and a Gucci bag because she want them to be Gucci. Okay, so Gucci. Shameless plug of the other show that Carlos King does. Okay, so y'all, I just don't understand this nasty ass behavior. A Gucci bag would have turned my smile, my frown upside down, honey. Okay, because we know Destiny can't afford no damn Gucci bag by her damn self. Okay, moving on. So Stormy is like, I want us to be Gucci. I really just don't want us to have any issues. Like, I really came here because you're a black business. And, I just want to support you. I'm so proud of you. I really love what you're doing here. Not many of us get to do things like this, and not many of us are doing it or allowed in this space. And, basically she's talking about the type other, the flip your hand over type of people that get these type of opportunities and the money to do these types of things, if y'all catch my drift. When you turn it brown and turn it on the right side, we don't really get those types of opportunities, you see. So she's coming in here and trying to give sis some big uppings, okay? And Destiny is standing there looking just as stoic and dumb. I cannot stand her. Carlos King, get her off this show. What the fuck is her purpose? What is it? What is her purpose? She doesn't, I mean, not to shame her, her business is not going well, frankly, because of her attitude. Nobody wants to do business with a stank hoe. That attitude is giving very stank hoe energy, okay? And I can tell that she doesn't know how to problem solve well. Hence, probably why her marriage went awry, because you don't want to listen and your first reaction is anger to everything. And that is not a boss bitch mentality, okay? You just take the boss off and you're just a bitch, ma'am. Period. Pooh. Okay? So moving on. That's Stormy and Destiny. They, she's like, okay, thanks, whatever. Like, don't even want her. Destiny don't want her gift, but Stormy stays there. Which, if I was Stormy, I would have took me and my Gucci bag and my bouquet of flowers and skedaddled the fuck up out of there. Because, man, what you're not gonna do is piss on my parade. Because I came in here with very good vibes and good energy. Stormy should have came up in there with that damn loud ass bowl. Because maybe that would have given her ass some energy. Like, child, Destiny is so full of shit. I wish she had an enema on those shelves because she need to go in the back and take one. It's giving problems. You have a lot of problems, ma'am, and it's built up. You're backed up with negative energy. Okay, so moving on. Mel shows up, to add insult to injury. Okay, she already done had a going back and forth with Stormy. Now Mel pulls up, so now she's like, God damn, I can't catch a break. So she shows up and Mel speaks to Destiny as soon as she comes in. She's like, hey, Destiny. Destiny's so angry, she didn't even notice that the girl spoke to her. So then Mel's mom, Miss Van, comes in and she's like, Destiny, hey, Destiny, this is really nice. I'm so glad that you are doing this. Like, I'm so proud of you or whatever. So everybody is trying to speak positive energy over negative fucking Nancy. And she over here trying to be Xena Warrior Princess, giving everybody all her ass to kiss. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? So then Kimmy comes over, and Destiny tells Kimmy Mel didn't speak. And she goes in the back to talk to her dad eventually because she's like, I just can't. I want to throw Mel out. And the dad is like, no, don't do that. Be the bigger person. And even before that, Destiny was talking to Kimmy and Tisha about, her not wanting Stormy in the store and she doesn't want to be the bigger person. And Kimmy is like, well, girl, I wish somebody would apologize to me with a Gucci bag, sis. I would be over it. Okay. Why are you acting like this? And I see Kimmy's agenda this season is to expose Destiny. You see, Destiny, you're playing for the wrong team. You went over there with them shady ass Scots, and they don't have your back. You thought, I really, in my heart of hearts, y'all, and this is just my opinion, I think that Destiny felt that she was going to go over there and be friends with the Scots. They were going to do her suites for free. She was going to use their construction business services for free because now she can be over there giving them all the tea from Mel and whatnot. And it didn't work in her favor. They are taking the tea for free. And they're no longer giving you free wings from Black or drinks. And they probably made you pay extra. So, girl, get out of here. They don't have no time for your broke bitch energy. They really, really don't. Because quiet as it's kept, they over there having some broke family energy, they damn self, according to the internet, before all the lawsuits and whatnot. But we ain't going to get into that in this live tonight, okay? So Destiny's dad continues to try to talk Destiny off the ledge, telling her to be the bigger person. Kimmy even tries to talk to Destiny as well. She's not listening to anybody. Keep talking about she on 10. And Tisha was like, well, girl, sis, you on 0 because it's giving very negative energy. And Tisha walks off. Okay. So Kimmy asks, why is Destiny being like that? And she just can't get over it. Bye, Destiny. I'm over you. So then Mel goes over to talk to Stormy when she comes in, and Stormy tells Mel about the whole debacle of her coming in, and she was almost turned away, and she told her that the lady behind the counter with no register tried to throw throw Stormy about the store, and the lady behind the register is over there looking just as dizzy and don't. Oh, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, so she's looking over at Stormy and Melody, probably trying to read their damn lips like a damn ventriloquist dummy that she is. And they're over there basically. Mel is like, listen, don't let what you're trying to do, you're being positive, don't let her negative energy cloud your vision. You came in here and you did a nice thing, you gave a nice gesture. Don't even worry about her. People like that, let them be how they gonna be. It is what it is. You came here with good intentions, okay? So then after Mel and Stormy have a conversation, well, in that conversation, they said that Mel even brings up the sound bowls, child, and says they need to have a party. So maybe that's something that's going to happen later on in the season. We don't know. But anyway, Mel proceeds to walk over to where Martell and Miss Van are talking. And Martell and Miss Van were talking, and Martell tells her that Mel actually came over to the house and he was really surprised by that. And, they're basically making a good gesture and trying to move forward in their relationship in a positive manner just for the sake of the kids, obviously. So Van is happy about that, and he even tells her about the Destin trip that Mel invited him, and Miss Van is overjoyed about that. She's happy. She said, yeah, Mel told me about that, but I'm glad that you're talking to me about it. And, are you happy to go? Do you want to go? And he said, yeah, I definitely want to go. The kids are happy about it. So Mel comes over and confirms that she did invite Martell on the trip, and they begin to talk about that. And then Ms. Van proceeds to say, listen, there's been interviews done. I just recently did an interview saying that, you know what, we don't even need Martell to apologize for anything in the past. We just want to move forward. We want to take this positive energy now. We don't want to take this into the future. That's it, and that's all. Whatever happened in the past, let's leave it there and let's move the hell on. Because honestly, I agree. we're beating a dead horse. Okay, we know Martell cheated. Okay, we know Martell ain't shit. Okay, we know Martell gonna be wearing them soggy ass loafers every time we see him. We know that Martell's head is just as shiny as the lies that he tells, child. We don't care about what Martell did in the past anymore. The problem is he continues to do stupid shit in the future, which, I don't think that there's any there's never going to be any resolve for that, because a stupid person is going to be stupid and they're going to continue to do stupid things. But at this point, they're in a good place, so they want to continue that moving forward. So Mel says, "All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. But before I make my exit, I do need to have a conversation with Miss Wanda." So Miss Mel takes a beeline for the door. Okay. And Miss Van is walking behind her, and they go out the door. And of course, Destiny brings her Fraggle. Oh Lord, I cannot stand her. Mm, mm. She brings her raggedy ass out the door. Okay. And she says, "And don't be coming in my store and not speaking to me." And Mel says, "I did speak to you, Destiny." And Destiny was like, "No, you didn't. And you're not invited." Okay, girl. Okay, girl. You didn't say that when I was in the store. You ain't have all this for me. You ain't have all this gumption for me when I was in the store. Now you want to bring your too tight dress having ass about to bust out of it looking like a can of biscuits, coming out here talking shit. Girl, take your ass back in the store and stock the shelves. Don't play with me. So they go back and forth shortly, but Destiny goes ahead and tucks her head back inside. So Mel goes over to the show enough nasty food cart. Okay. So then Miss Wanda is over there putting slop on the plate for people. And Mel is like, it's show enough nasty. It show enough ain't good, blah, 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 and go back and forth. And she's like, "And you need to keep my children's name out your mouth. You want to go live? I'm going to go live." So Mel proceeds to go live. And then in her confessional, she talks about how a producer told her not to go live because they're filming the show, which I get it, girl. Mel, all right now. I know you're mad now. And I know I'm gonna go ham for my children too. Because if somebody talking shit about my son, oh, you're gonna be everything but a child of God. Okay, please believe that. Don't talk about my baby. Okay. And so Mel is rightfully so. She's pissed. And what people don't realize is it's not just about Miss Wanda talking about Sugar Mama not being Martell's. You were on live talking about how the kids' hair, like how Mel's daughters are jealous of your granddaughters because their hair is better than theirs, or whatever little dumb stuff she was talking about. She's been talking about these kids. So all of this BS that you're doing here, you are too fucking old. You and your granny panties in a bunch, always talking about Mel. Why is Mel on your mind like this, lady? You need to be thinking about that gorilla glue that's on top of your head, gluing your brain to the back of your head where you cannot think. Because clearly you need to think. You need to think about the things that you do and the things that you say before they come out of your stupid mouth. I cannot stand Miss Wanda and her at her big age acting the way that she does. It's given ridiculous, okay? So Mel and Wanda proceed to go back and forth. And Mel is just basically telling her that, it's just ridiculous and nobody is addressing the situation with Wanda. And she gonna hold her accountable today for all the stuff that she's saying about her kids. And so Wanda starts to pull up some interview that Martell did with Dr. Heavenly in the beginning when they were getting divorced. And she says, "Well, he said it on this live that he wasn't, he's the one. Your baby daddy is the one that questioned the paternity, and that she actually does look like that other man." First of all, Miss Wanda, you don't know no other man that Mel was messing with. Let's be very clear about that. What in the Carmen San Diego are you talking about? Girl, going on. You sure enough lost your mind. Absolutely. Cause nobody is checking for you, Wanda. I promise you nobody is. You don't know who's been between that girl's legs. But we do know you got a husband and a boyfriend because you busting it wide open and don't tell him to bring it back. Okay? So knock it off, lady. Please knock it off. So moving on. Um, they can proceed to go back and forth, and Miss Wanda gets her ghetto tail and tries to buck up on Mel. So Mel is even like, she even addresses Bernard. She was like, yeah, weren't you on live threatening me too? And Bernard like, oh, where's the ball? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, Bernard, now I know you fucking lying. Cause you've been all up on the TV screen, in Marceau's face, all in the business, not minding the business that anybody pays you with this macaroni and cheese on the scoop. Boy, bye. You lost it just like your raggedy ass cousin, Miss Wanda. Okay. So moving on, Mel says, I didn't address you before because you're my elder, but this basically cannot continue to go on. So Wanda is trying to fight Mel, and Tisha comes and jumps in the middle of it, always trying to protect her illiterate ass mama. And Marcel comes in and he says, listen, we cannot be in the middle of that, because if you get in the middle of it, then I'm going to protect my wife, and then I'm going to go to jail. And that's not good for our family. So, what I need for you to do is basically mind the business that pays you on this camera that's in front of our faces. Okay. Because this is catching everything that we're doing. So, I can't protect you if something goes down, and I can't protect myself, because now I have to protect you by jumping in the middle of this. If you so-called, if you get any scratches on you at all, I have to jump in the middle of this as your husband. So I'm going to be there. I'm going to try to protect your mother, but please, I'm begging you, don't get in the middle of it. So Tisha says, of course, she does what her daddy Marceau says, and she calms down like a little child, and succumbs to whatever her master tells her to do. Okay. So then Marceau so after he tells her to stay out of it, Mel says, don't say nothing about my kids to Miss Wanda unless you want me to say something about your kids. And Destiny's dad and Maurice are inside, because at this point they've relocated Miss Wanda to the inside to get her away from Mel, because she keeps on trying to throw the hands, child, like she in the WWE, child. I'm like, forget WWE. It's now Wanda wanna exercise her fists. Okay, WWEF. Wanda wanna exercise the fist. Okay, that's what she wanna do. Okay. So everybody is trying to, Destiny's dad, Maurice, they're telling her, you're here for your business. You shouldn't be in that. You should really be, not even getting yourself involved in no drama. And Wanda says Martell need to get a blood test because that baby looked like that other man. And Mel talks to Martell outside and says people need to stop crossing boundaries, period. And Wanda is on the inside saying she's going to swing on that hoe. I'm like, girl, if you don't take your geriatric arthritis risks and go out there and scoop some collard greens onto a plate and shut the hell up, girl, bye. Boo and boo and bye. Okay? Because the Cialis is not working for you right now. You need to knock it off. I don't know who died and told you you was Hercules, Miss Wanda. You must have had one more spritz that gave you some courage. Cause baby, this ain't it. This ain't what you want. Okay? So, of course, Wanda is on the inside turning into the Hulk. Maurice is trying to calm her down. She keeps on trying to go out the front. So, Tisha is outside basically defending her stupid ass mama and says, well, she wasn't talking about the kids. She was talking about Mel. Girl, I don't give a shit. If she's talking about me and she mentions my children, she's talking about my children. Like, what is wrong with these dumbass people? Like, seriously, I don't understand why you're trying to put a square into a circle. It doesn't make any sense. It's all the same thing. If it's all the same to you, like, you're talking shit regardless. You're not going to make me believe that this makes any sense. What was Mel supposed to say? Oh, okay, you're right. She was just talking about me, even though she mentioned the paternity of my child. She talked about me, and that's okay. So, all right, y'all, I'm gonna just ride off in my G wagon and go on about my business. All right, now you're going on. Now you hear? No, y'all can't continue to talk shit and think that nobody's supposed to say anything. Like, what is going on in your rabbit ass mind, Tisha? Like, Tisha really thinks that people are supposed to just listen and succumb to whatever she wants them to do and say. And that makes them good with her. Here's the thing. Mel doesn't have to be your friend. She doesn't give a fuck about you. So I don't really give a shit about none of this shit that you're talking about. Tell your dumbass mama to keep my name out of her mouth. And that's on period. Okay. So she proceeds to continue to defend her mother, and Marcel tries to diffuse the situation, saying, yes, it is talking about the kids, actually. And I agree, And Martell says, you know what? It is. It just is what it is. Like, he's basically at the point where he don't want to continue to go back and forth because, tomato, tomato, you're talking about my kids. So, whatever. So, Wanda, they told, on the inside, they told Wanda, you can go outside, but Destiny says you got to go out the back door. Like, we're not letting you out the front door because we're not trying to have you getting yourself caught up. So Wanda goes out the back door. I didn't know that Wanda could run. I bet you them knees was hurting after she did all that and them ankles was biting. Child, Wanda ran her ass over there to attack Melody from the back. I said, girl, I know you fucking lying, Wanda. I know you are fucking lying. You got over there and used your last breath because I know you was huffing and puffing from eating all that MSG and that food and all the things that you put in your body. I know you couldn't run no, you didn't run over there and have no energy to think that you was gonna fight somebody. Girl, boo and bye to you. Okay. So she tries to hit Melody. Melody, they're separated, and Wanda proceeds to go back over to her stand of cholesterol and serve plates. And Stormy is just absolutely astonished on the inside. She's like, wow, I can't believe what I'm witnessing. Like, this is absolutely insane. Okay. And Melody proceeds to keep saying, you want to keep going live and lying. You want to keep on going live and lying. Stop, keep my kid's name out your fucking mouth. So Kimmy, as she's walking Wanda over to the stand, she tries to talk her off the ledge. Wanda keeps saying she needs to go find, Mel need to go find her baby daddy. So Kimmy says this is a lost cause because getting Wanda to calm down, yeah, ain't happening. So Wanda proceeds to keep talking crap and serving slop. So Tisha says, I didn't sign on for this. Girl, girl. Boo and bye to you. So Martell and Marceau are over there talking. Well, Martell, Marceau, and Maurice are over there talking. And Marceau says nobody shouldn't say nothing about nobody and keeps defending what Wanda said, basically, because he brought up earlier, and y'all talked about parents. We shouldn't be talking about parents either and all that. I'm like, boy, I know you lying. Tisha's daddy was up in Mel's DMs, and Tisha gonna say, well, my daddy is a nice person. Bitch, bye. I know that wasn't your defense. Your geriatric daddy getting in Mel's DMs. What was he about to do in the DM? Pray for it? Girl, bye. Bye. You are just as delusional as girl. I cannot with these people. So Marcel proceeds to defend Miss Wanda. Maurice says she said she needs to get Maurice says, yeah, Wanda said on the inside that she need to get a DNA test. And Martell walks away and Marcel keeps talking, trying to defend Wanda. And so Martell gets fed up with it and they begin to fight. I'm like, oh my God. Thank you, Martell. Defend your kid. Now, I didn't think that it really needed to proceed to fisticuffs. I don't even know how that just came out of nowhere, but Martell probably was like, you know what, I'm tired of being the bigger person, and I think he held back because he recently had that meeting with them trying to get back into business. So you damn sure not about to be over here trying to fight these people, the same people that you trying to get back into their business. So him and Marceau, I get the tussling. Maurice is holding Marceau, ends up breaking it up and holds Marceau back. They're exchanging words. Destiny is in the inside and says, this is too intense. They need to go. So as Maurice is holding Marceau back, Mel and Destiny and Miss Van are trying to get Martell in the car so that he can leave. Okay. And I forgot. I'm like, how the hell did Martell get there? Because he getting in the car with Mel. Like, who brought him there? Did he come with Mel Nika? I don't remember, child. But anyway, Destiny proceeds to tell Mel, girl, get him in the car. Like, we got to get him out of here. Okay. So Stormy gets some food and says, I ain't never seen nobody fight and go serve a plate, child. I remember Stormy actually talking about that in an interview. She was like so taken aback that Miss Wanda could be ghetto and then go back to her business in the next minute. It's very Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, but she did it. So the police pull up and Destiny says, y'all gonna get me kicked out and I ain't even moved in yet. I'm like, well, girl, you ain't moved in yet. Well, what the hell is this? What is What do you mean you haven't moved in yet? You had this beauty supply store last season, honey. Like what is going on, Destiny? Like I'm gonna need you to get your coins right, get your life right. You need Iyanla to fix it, because I don't think I don't know if Dr. Francis is good enough for this. You got a lot of issues going on inside you. Martell and Marcel, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be friends in the next episode, and it's gonna be just as fake as all get up. Tisha, I'm tired of you defending your ghetto ass mama. It's giving ridiculous. It's giving stop it. Kimmy, you over here stirring the damn pot, and I know you don't really fuck with that. You don't like Destiny. I see that. You see Destiny for the lazy, negative Nancy that she is. Tisha don't want to deal with Destiny because she's realizing it's a waste of time. Child, love and marriage hip hop was a scene tonight. Okay. So let's get into these comments before I get up off of here, y'all, because I celebrated Morgan State University today. And y'all, my voice a little scratchy. I look a little crazy from the event. So that's why I ain't on the camera. But let's see what y'all done talked about. Miss B says, "How did Contessa stroll in with just a god, a god is good and bought nothing? Not a god is good and bought nothing, child. But where's the register? How was anybody supposed to buy anything? I ain't seen nobody's register. Maybe that's why she ain't buy nothing. Ain't no tags on the shelf, so she probably ain't know how much it cost, child. But but you know what, Miss B, you are hilarious. Could have bought a jar of hair gel or something before sliding out the emergency exit, because we sure didn't see them leave. Child, yes, I was like, hello, Dr. Scott and Dr. Contessa, Paige and Dr. Scott and Contessa, where are you? Because I sure didn't see them leave, honey. They skated right on the fuck up out the skating ring, the empty store of the skating ring, okay? Because it is empty and you can skate around in there, okay? Miss B says, as for Destiny, even the Grinch snatches the gift. Hello? You say that. Say that. And then gives a stank attitude. Absolutely. You think she gave her that bag because she knows she needed to pawn it for cash and pay another bill? Girl, I cannot with you, Miss B. Butter up. If she know like I know, she might want to do that. Okay. Sheila Jackson. Hello, Sheila Jackson. Sheila Jackson says they went out the back door. You see, her father was trying to ignore her ignorant ass. Yeah, her father was like, child, I cannot. I cannot be on camera with this foolishness. Okay. This is too much. This too much. Okay. Sheila Wright. Hello, Sheila Wright. Sheila Wright says, hello, lady. What's up? Thank you so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for watching this live. Please, please, please don't forget to like up the live, y'all. Please, please like it up. Thank you. It's a free way to support me. Okay. Sheila Wright says, you must be new. Not really. But I appreciate you being on here and noticing me. You know, YouTube, they don't be putting people in the algorithm, child. I don't know why they don't be showing me the love, but I'm glad that they put me out there for me to find you, sweetheart. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. I have been doing YouTube, y'all. Actually, last month was a year that I've been consistently doing videos. So yeah, we ain't even celebrated. Terrible. Maybe we'll do something soon. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Miss B says Marcel Big Mouth can't fight. Martell would have beat him had that fight had they fought, unless those slippery bottom church loafers. Child, them church loafers. I'm like, do you wear, y'all know how ladies, we wear our little the little shoes. We have our little work shoes, child. Look like we ain't got no socks on. Our little flats. And we have the little socks inside. I wonder if he even puts those on his feet, because I know them loafers smell like all to be damned on the inside. I'm telling you, he probably got athlete's foot and some more shit. I'm trying to tell you. But Miss B, you are damn funny. Bottom church loafers made him slip and slide to defeat. Martell should have yelled out all Marcel's secrets, child. Now you know he ain't gonna do that, because that's the only thing that's having him hold on by a thread, honey. Okay. But y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anybody else that watched this crazy episode too. And hit that notification bell so y'all know when I come on, because we want to have more people like Miss Sheila Wright come on here and, find a sister. All right. But thank y'all so much. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And I will see y'all tomorrow so that we can get on here and kiki about Real Housewives of Potomac because the ladies are back. And y'all know I live in the DMV area. So that show is near and dear to my heart. All right. I will see y'all again soon in the next one. Peace out.